What's for dinner? Hey everyone, I'm Chef Z and welcome back to my channel, Chef Z Cooks. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make cilantro lime rice. Now, if you've ever gone to Chipotle, then you know exactly the rice I'm talking about. This rice is super tasty and I love that it has a beautiful freshness to it, and that's because we're going to be adding some fresh cilantro and some fresh lime. This recipe is super easy and I love that it's the perfect way of jazzing up some regular white rice and some leftover white rice. Keep in mind that if you're watching your figure or if you're a little bit on the healthy side, you can also use brown rice to make this recipe. Let's go ahead and get started. Making cilantro lime rice is actually super easy. In fact, it's so easy that it might even surprise you. So first things first, we're going to begin by washing our white rice, and you can use cold water or warm water. It really doesn't matter, but you definitely want to go in, swish the rice out a little bit, and then drain it. And this is something that you want to repeat about 2 or 3 times. Now, it's really important that you wash your rice because washing your rice is actually the key step in making sure that your rice comes out nice and fluffy. So the next time you're thinking about skipping this step, just keep in mind that it may affect just how fluffy your rice comes out at the very end. We're going to go ahead and we're going to set our flame to medium, and now we're going to add some water, and we're also going to add some salt and some olive oil, but you can definitely use regular oil if that's what you have on hand. Keep in mind that I like to make my rice using a 1-to-1 ratio. So I use equal parts of water and equal parts of long grain white rice. Now I have a whole separate video here on my channel on the tips to making the perfect white rice. So be sure and check that video out. So once the water comes to a boil, we're going to go ahead and we're going to add the white rice, and we're going to mix everything until it's well combined. Now you can stir it continuously if you don't want any kongkong on the bottom, but it's totally up to you. And again, I also have a video here on my channel that explains what kongkong is. So once that water has dried up completely, we're going to go ahead and we're going to mix everything one last final time. And now we're going to cover it with a lid, and we're going to set the flame down to the lowest possible setting so that the rice steams for about 30 minutes. And after about 30 minutes, you want to go in and you want to fluff up the rice. Now this is just your regular white rice, and now we're going to jazz it up a little bit. So we're going to take it off the flame and we're going to transfer the rice into a bowl, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to add some fresh lime. Now keep in mind this is something you want to do right when you're going to serve the cilantro lime rice to your guests, and you can add as many limes as you want. I personally don't like the rice to be too sour, so 1 lime is just enough for me. So once we've added the lime, we're going to go ahead and we're going to add some freshly chopped cilantro. And this is going to add a beautiful freshness to the rice. Now you do want to work fairly quickly because as you can see, the rice is hot. So if you do it too early before you serve it, the cilantro can actually turn black. So there you guys have it, my recipe for making some cilantro lime rice. Comment down below if you have any questions. And until next week, I'm Chef Z y buen provecho. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you have any questions, comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click that bell so that you're notified each and every single time I post an all new video. Now, if you're looking for some ideas and some inspiration on what to make next for dinner, go ahead and click right here.